Why is this the last lap?
You know, it's funny. I keep getting this question. Why is this the last lap? Why is this the last Cleveland infield trainer with the pros? I don't think it's a simple answer, but when you look at life or think about your own journey, most of the time, in order for you to do something new, something has to happen tragically for you to switch gears or decide to do something that had always been in your heart from the beginning. So for me, I know that it's something else. I'm not sure what it is, and I feel like coach telling me to slow down a little bit so I can share some with you. And I can't share it with you, or you probably won't get it if you continue to move the way that you moving. So I need your undivided attention, right? And this probably won't make sense for y'all, but what you can get from this is always listen to coach, AKA God or your infinite intelligence, when it's trying to get your attention. And you don't need to be able to see around the corner in order to have faith to start taking those steps to move around the corner. So coach is trying to get my undivided attention. Coach is trying to share something with me that I think is going to be huge, but coach ain't sharing it until I get some things off of my plate. I've been running the Cleveland infield training with the pros since 2020. I started doing the training in the middle of the scamdemic, 2020, right? And I've had fun. Everybody that's been to the training has had fun. People come to the training, they meet new business partners at the training, people that they wouldn't have met had they not came to the Cleveland infield training, had they not invested in themselves. We got so many people have met people at the infield training that are their partners on real estate deals right now today, fixing, flipping properties together from the infield training. People have bought their first property, done their first flip, just from me deciding to demonstrate my genius and run the play that coach gave me to even do the infield training. But I think that it's time to move on from the infield training. I can't see clear what's next, and I don't need to see clear what's next. When I first started the infield training, I didn't see it where it is today. Listen, I got a vision. Coach gave me a play one day in the middle of the scamdemic, right? 2020 scamdemic. Coach gave me a play. I woke up that morning and it was like, okay, you just bought these houses. I remember like yesterday, me and my son bought 5 newer construction houses for $45,000. And coach gave me a play. Coach was like, you should invite some people out to Cleveland and let them follow you as you rehab this property from top to bottom. Let them see when you call the contractors out, let them see how you negotiate with the contractors, how you vet the contractors, and teach them, let them see from A to Z, you rehabbing the property. So I hopped on the live. I didn't try to cross T's, dot I's, figure it out. I hopped on the IG live and I said, listen, I'm about to start this rehab project and I'm inviting 5 people to come shadow me as I do this project from A to Z. So the first 5 people that send me, cash out me $1,000, those are going to be the people that are able to shadow me, and I'm gonna teach them this process with this house from A to Z. I hopped on the IG live, 5 people. I got off that live within 5-6 hours, 5 people had cashed out me $1,000. My point is this, I didn't have anything mapped out. Like, coach sent me a play, I ran the play. Most of y'all sitting on the sidelines. Coach sending you plays every day. You questioning the play, you overthinking the play, you going to run the play by Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike to see what they think. Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike can't see the play that coach gave you. So I ran the play. That was 2020, this 2025. I've probably done 15 to 16 Cleveland infield training with the pros. I've taught hundreds of people how to get to the closing table. Hundreds of people the specific strategies for every zip code in Cleveland, Ohio. Now look, this zip code is great for retail fix and flips. This zip code is great for turnkey flips. I taught hundreds of people how to walk through a property just like this, a shell, and how to come up with a rehab budget in 20 to 30 minutes, right? My point is, it's time for me to do something else. It's like when you go to school, right? Think about it, when you go to school, you just don't stay in the first grade. It's the second grade, it's the third grade, it's the fourth grade. And so it's time for something else. I can't see exactly what it is, but the coach is trying to get my undivided attention. So here we are. the last lap. We got financing available. We never had financing available for the Cleveland infield trainer, but we got financing available for this trainer. We want to make it accessible to anybody that's trying to get to the closing table. For anybody that's trying to lead their family to a championship and you want to use real estate as that vehicle, now's the time. Comment field below. Don't miss this opportunity. Last lap, AKA Cleveland infield training, the last training. I hope to see y'all in the field soon. Hey, thank you for visiting my YouTube channel. I hope you got some value, AKA gems that you can go and apply in your life right now today. I hope you got some information that's going to get you closer to the closing table, because that's what this is all about. Real information that you can apply today to get you to the closing table. And another thing, make sure you share it, make sure you like it, make sure you subscribe. Get one of your friends to subscribe too. If it's information that you could use, I guarantee you your friends could use it too. What you waiting for? Run the fucking play.